Let's do just one more reading. Page 65. The Flower Adornment Sutra, chapter 25, volume 1. Sutra. The Bodhisattva's 10 dedications are taught in order to enable all Bodhisattvas to attain purity and fearlessness, to realize unobstructed eloquence, to enter the ground of unobstructed wisdom, to abide in the great mind of omniscient wisdom, to realize infinite good roads, to perfect the unobstructed pure Dharma, to realize all encompassing practice of the Dharma realm, to manifest the spiritual powers of all Buddhas, to maintain the wisdom of knowing past lives, to attain sense faculties that are protected by all Buddhas, to extensively teach various Dharmas by means of countless methods, to thoroughly comprehend and uphold whatever is heard without forgetting it. To gather together all Bodhisattva's good roots, to establish word transcending aids to the path, to perpetuate omniscient wisdom, to bring forth great vows, to explain ultimate principles, to thoroughly understand the Dharma realm, to delight our Bodhisattvas, to cultivate our good roots identical to those of the Buddhas, and to protect the seed nature of our Tathagatas. These, then, are the causes of the teaching of the Bodhisattva's 10 dedications. The Bodhisattva's 10 dedications are taught in order to enable all Bodhisattvas to attain the power of purity and fearlessness, and to realize the various kinds of unobstructed eloquence. These include unlimited eloquence in teaching others with joy, unlimited eloquence in speech, unlimited eloquence in explaining meaning, and unlimited eloquence in explaining all phenomena. With these different kinds of eloquence, Bodhisattvas can always auto-debate others. It's because of this that Vajrayana Bodhisattva enters the wisdom light samadhi, in which he teaches the Dharma of the 10 dedications in order to enter the ground of unobstructed wisdom. This refers to the samadhi of unobstructed wisdom, which penetrates perfectly without obstruction and illuminates the true characteristic of all phenomena. Vajrayana Bodhisattva teaches the Dharma of the 10 dedications in order to constantly abide in the great mind of omniscient wisdom, and bring forth the great body resolved to realize the infinite good roots of all Bodhisattvas to perfect and accomplish the unobstructed, the pure Dharma of perfect interpenetration without obstruction to realize the all-encompassing practice of the Dharma realm. Deeply entering everywhere throughout the Dharma realm, Vajrayana Bodhisattva uses this all-encompassing practice to teach all living beings. Vajrayana Bodhisattva teaches the Dharma of the 10 dedications in order to manifest the miraculous spiritual powers of all Buddhas and to maintain the wisdom of knowing past lives. The wisdom that inspires the very first body resolve goes on and on without being cut off. So Bodhisattvas always bring forth the body resolve. Vajrayana Bodhisattva teaches the Dharma of the 10 dedications in order to attain sense faculties that are protected by all Buddhas. In the wisdom light samadhi, Vajrayana Bodhisattva constantly receives the protection and mindfulness of all Buddhas who protects his sense faculties. This wisdom light samadhi brings forth countless gateways of wisdom to extensively teach various dharmas to living beings by means of countless methods, and for these Bodhisattvas to thoroughly comprehend and uphold whatever they hear without forgetting it. As the saying goes, when the Dharma enters one's ears, it plants the seed of the path. This is like those people who have a photographic memory can memorize whatever they read, a result of good rules planted in past lives. Vajrayana Bodhisattva teaches the Dharma of the 10 dedications in order to get together and maintain all Bodhisattva's good rules to develop the causes and conditions that establish word transcendent aids to the path and perpetuate omniscient wisdom. To perpetuate means to ensure the continuation of omniscient wisdom. Vajrayana Bodhisattva teaches the Dharma of the 10 dedications in order to enable all living beings to bring forth great vows and quickly realize Buddhahood, to explain and to make the principles to living beings to thoroughly and immediately understand the Dharma realm, to delight all Buddhas and Bodhisattvas of the 10 dedications, to cultivate all good roots identical to those of the Buddhas, and to protect the seated nature of the Tathagatas. All Vajrayana Bodhisattva Ayurveda Buddha says to Vajrayana Bodhisattvas that he enters the Bodhisattva's wisdom light samadhi in order to protect the seed of nature of the Tathagatas. The seed of nature refers to the seed of the Buddhahood. What is the seed of the Tathagata? Living beings. Living beings are the seeds of the Tathagatas. If you think you can find the seed among Tathagatas, you are mistaken. You should look for it in living beings instead, why the Buddha said that all living beings have the Buddha nature. The Buddha nature is the seed of nature of Buddha, which is the potential to realize Buddhahood. Where is the seed in living beings? So the Vajrayana Buddhas instruct Vajrayana Bodhisattva to protect the seed nature of Buddhahood. That is living beings, and not to forsake it.